What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on the TIDEWE YouTube channel. Today we are out vlogging again. Just a couple of geese hanging out in here. If you guys can hear that, it is super windy outside, but we are back in a swamp today on my buddy's land. We got 2 cameras that we're gonna set up, and we have a lot of water to walk through. So this will be a good opportunity to test these waders out, get some cameras out, and see what we got living back here. We just kind of want to get a feel for this land, see what the deer are doing, see where the deer are moving, and see what we can find. So let's go set some cameras. How's it going over there? This is gonna be Jordan's land. We're gonna call it the swamp because there's a lot of water back here. So we're gonna see if Jordan can smoke a big buck this fall, right?
That's the plan, buddy. That's the plan. The ducks have been swimming in this like little canal here. It's kind of an easement to get all the way back to our land, but mainly swamp.
Yeah, it's mucky back here. I know I didn't really finish the last video, but we did go out and do some coyote hunting, and we did go out and check the cameras that we set last time. The coyote hunting was not successful. We called a couple different spots on that property. We didn't end up shooting anything, but it was a lot of fun trying, and we got some cool pictures on camera. So I'm gonna roll those clips for you guys real quick. All right, so let's plug these cards in, see what we got. Which one? What you remember? Which one this is? Orange one?
No. Which one is? Oh, that's the one.
This is the field edge one. Sure. This looks like yeah, we got deer.
Need to break them branches off.
Yeah, here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a little doe. Look at that. You got a picture of the ear. Looks like there's another one in the background there. What time was that? Oh, late, 7:23 p.m. Okay, all right, so we got a couple deer on the field edge camera. Let's check the one that's in the woods. This is the one that's got 62 on it, so I'm a little more curious to see what's on this one. Right away. Bambi!
Sure.
Bambi. Looks like she's running too. 12:19. There's a lot of deer.
They're losing their winter coat.
Yeah.
This is the old family hunting shack. It's got to be dead in here now in a windstorm.
It's pretty windy out today too.
Might be sturdy yet. Oh, she's sturdy.
Walking through that swamp was a project, but on the backside of the swamp, there's a lot of drier land and a lot of bedding areas for deer, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So now that we made it through the swamp, we're going to be looking for any type of trails, any type of bedding areas, you know, any sheds that we may find, and find 2 good spots for these cameras to hang. So Jordan knows this land a little better than I do. Obviously, he's hunted here before, so we're going to follow him around and see what we can find and go from there. So
I think we found a pretty good spot right here. It's a pretty well-used trail right through here, so I'm gonna slap the camera on right here, probably somewhere right there, just pointing that way. See if we got good deer movement, which is pretty apparent, but we're gonna see what we can get on camera. If I end up finding any coyotes, we'll definitely be coming back here to do a little coyote hunting. And I know I have a tag for this spring for turkey too, so I'm gonna see if we can snag a turkey out this way. Just trying to make sure that's taking pictures, so it is kind of a pain to get back here. I'd hate to have hung it and not capture anything.
yeah.
I think we got one camera set. It looks like it's aligned pretty well. So we're gonna hang Cody's other camera somewhere probably towards the evergreens, just to see if we can catch something moving. I know this is kind of the beginning of our property on the far end, so we're gonna kind of jump to the other end again and hang this one.
That's where the camera is, just so you guys can kind of get an idea. Like I said when I was talking about that transition zone, so like here you can kind of see those big tall trees really well here, and then it gets into this opening here, and then it transitions over to evergreens. So they're using this trail. This trail is pretty much going into this, you know, this taller oaks, into this, through this opening, and then over into these evergreens. So we're gonna put up another camera, like Jordan said, up in these evergreens, and see if there's any deer moving around back here, or even bedding back here. So maybe we'll even find a shed yet, huh?
Yeah, we might.
So we're in this thicker part now with the evergreens, and we found a pretty decent spot to put this camera. Right behind Jordan is a pretty decent trail. We kind of followed this one in, and we want to see what's using it. So I think there's a lot of deer movement in here. It's a lot thicker in here. The deer probably feel a little safer in here. I know it's, like I said, it's still spring, but we just kind of want to see what's using this trail right now and kind of adjust things from there. So turn this bad boy on. So this camera's set up. Hopefully we get some deer on camera, maybe even a couple coyotes. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing a few coyotes on camera, just so we can get back here and hunt a few. I feel like some trees gonna fall down on me. We should get out of here. Look at these tracks here. It's a pretty decent sized track. So there's definitely some deer moving through. I definitely think we're gonna pick up some deer on camera. That's my guess anyways. So it'll be interesting to see though what we can all capture. So we'll probably give these cameras about like a week, and then we're actually gonna come back here and check them right away. And if we don't have anything on camera, we might just readjust them. But my guess is that we're probably gonna have some deer on camera, just based off of all the trails that are back here. They're definitely moving, and it looks recent. So I'm pretty positive we're gonna have some deer on camera. So we're gonna give, like I said, we're gonna give it about a week, and then we're gonna be back here and we're gonna check those cameras out. So like, I'm not like super knowledgeable on swamps or geography or land structure by any means, but if anybody knows why in the world there would be a giant ass boulder in the middle of a swamp, please leave a comment down below and let me know why, because look at that thing. That is a giant boulder just in the middle of a swamp. It's a freaking stone in the middle of a swamp.
I don't know how it gets here.
Long time ago. I wonder like when that rock was placed there.
I think the glaciers ended up.
Well, the glaciers placed it there.
Yeah, the big old glaciers back in the day. Remember, close to the ledge.
Yeah. Made it.
Made it back.
Made it back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We're gonna be calling this place the Swamp from now on. When we get into bow hunting later this year, I'm gonna have a couple of different series based on the piece of land that we're on. So my land's gonna be called something different, Max's land is gonna be called something different, and then Jordan's land here is gonna be called the Swamp. So and then we also got a couple of different other properties we're gonna check too. So there's gonna be a series basically for every piece of property with you know, with deer on them, with bucks, hopefully. So basically my main goal is to chase around a couple of bucks this year, and you know, be picky and pick the ones that we want and the ones that we've been seeing on camera basically all summer long. So that's kind of the goal behind these videos, guys. I know this is just a jump start, just starting things, getting into this, so bear with me as I kind of get everything kind of worked out and structured. But I hope for now you guys are enjoying these vlogs that we have going on. We're going to be doing a lot of work to be successful this fall, so hopefully you guys enjoy what we're doing now. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun with this and introduce myself and pretty much get this channel going. So if you guys liked it, please be sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. That'll help us out a lot. And if you guys noticed my TIDEWE waders that I have on today, I will leave a link in the description where you guys can go pick up a pair of these. They're super nice. I actually filmed a durability video on these today as well. So if you guys are interested in purchasing some of these waders or any of our other products, you can go to TIDEWE.com and pick those out. So I think we're gonna have a pretty successful year. We're gonna put a lot of work into this, and we're gonna do it all for you guys. So hopefully you guys really enjoy what we're doing here. Go down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and we'll see you guys on the next vlog. Take it easy.